Hey guys, welcome back to Blondie Broody.
We have a confession. We're having a love affair.
We're cheating on
Things.
Laura Mercier.
Are we?
Totally.
I didn't know we were doing that.
I am.
I'm playing the field, but we're having a love
I'm
affair.
cheating on Laura Mercier.
And I'm playing the field. But we're having a love affair with
Hourglass. It's
what do we say about Hourglass Cosmetics?
it's like silk.
Butter.
It's like silk and satin, and I don't want to say that because it never sounds right when people say it just like seeps in your skin. I don't want stuff to seep into my skin.
No.
I want to have satiny,
glow about me.
silky, glowy. That's another word.
Dewy,
if we're
glowy.
using adjectives,
We always like
glowy,
to.
dewy,
Sexy.
healthy,
Healthy.
amazing.
Satisfactory.
Yes, satisfied.
We're satisfied. So we love Hourglass Cosmetics, and there's
We
a
do.
few little products we want to talk about and share with
Absolutely.
you, so you can try them at your leisure.
And I went to Sephora last week, and they did that, like, if you guys have been seeing this in the magazines, that thing where they, like, match your
The
skin.
Pantone color match.
The Pantone color
Not all
match.
locations have them, but just about every one. They do like a little scanner, much like photographers have sometimes for the light sources to figure
Exactly.
out kind of what they're working with. They do that
Exactly.
with your skin.
It's amazing. And then they give you a whole list, and they can email it to you of what foundations would match with you. And they don't just give you, like, they give you almost every brand. Dior, Hourglass, whatever. They
Do
give
you like a foundation that's powder? Do you like it that's loose? Do you like a primer? Like,
do you like it matte? Do you like it dewy? Well, I happen to really have wanted to try the Hourglass ones because I use Laura Mercier, which I like, but and they did match the color that I used. I was like really excited about that. But I tried two. One of the ones I tried was the Veil Fluid Makeup Oil Free. And here's the other cool thing with Sephora. They'll give you this little sample thing to bring home so you don't have to buy the whole thing. Yeah, she gave me 2 samples. She's like, here, which ones do you want to try? I mean, I probably could have gotten more, but I got the Veil Fluid Makeup Oil Free with SPF 15. And the other one is the Immaculate Liquid Powder Foundation Mattifying Oil Free.
say all that again.
And I liked the Veil Fluid one. It's more glowy. The other one, as you could hear, said matte, and I don't like it to be as like matte or you think cakey sometimes when you think matte.
I think I might know why you like that one. So
Yes.
my mom, hey mom, is a lover of Hourglass. She stumbled upon it.
I didn't know.
Yes. Like, was telling me about it before I got to try it, before it sounds like you try it.
Cool, Mom.
Holla mom, you got it there first. But she was telling me all about it, and I wanted to start slow and start with their primer that they have for the face. It's the Veil Illuminizer. Sephora did the same thing for me. They gave me several different primers by different people to test and take home, and the clear winner for me was the Hourglass one because it feels so light. It doesn't seep in, which is, it's not really what I want in a primer, so I like that it's light. My makeup goes on well. But in talking with my mom, she proceeds to tell me that the Veil Fluid foundation has the primer already in it. So you get that in there without having to buy it separate if you do end up liking the Hourglass foundation. If you want to go with something else and you just want that same feel, you just get the primer and it's great. It's like a white with like this pearlizedness to it and gives a sheen to your face. A nice little glow.
Yeah, and it's not like shimmery glittery, okay? That's the first thing I want to say. The second thing I want to say is don't be afraid of these foundations. Foundations aren't like they were back in the 70s or 80s where it's like you feel like you've caked makeup on. I have one on right now. You can't tell. She has one. I mean, you can't tell. You don't have to put it all over. I usually put mine kind of where I would be red or, and it just evens the skin tone out, if you will. It's not like you're wearing a ton of makeup. I don't always wear it, but with the Hourglass, I feel like I could because it's just like, it just gives me a blank canvas to work with. So kudos to you, Hourglass, for amazing products. The other thing I want to talk about, holy stromboli, are their blushes.
I'm getting in there.
Yeah.
It's striated. I said it. It's striated. So
Yeah.
it's not a solid color blush,
No.
which is nice because when things get applied to your skin, it goes on sometimes unevenly. And sometimes
It does.
It clumps, especially blush, in areas and different pockets where maybe you're a bit oilier, different things like that. The striations of like a bronzer, of a powder mixed with a blush provide better coverage in my book.
I think so. And it goes on just like this veil, I hate to use their own word, but it's just,
they're into veils.
I'm obsessed. And they're not that expensive either. I mean, some of their stuff is, but the blushes I think are $35. So I went and got the Diffused Heat, which is a little brighter. It has a more of a pinky. This is definitely, the Diffused Heat is definitely like the NARS Orgasm, but better. It just blends in. I don't feel like I have, it's not as heavy of a color. It's just more natural.
It's not super saturated. It's very light.
You can work with it.
You can. Even when I was there, I like blushes that have a bit more of purple undertones to them. So I normally use the NARS, like Dolce Vita has a little bit of purples just because it works with my warm undertones. Wow, we could get into color theories, all that. But they tried that one on me. I loved it. So definitely go where with what would work with your skin.
And they have about 6 or 7 of these colors. So I would just go in and try it out. I also got, what is that one called?
Dim Infusion.
Dim Infusion, which is more of a peachy corally color. And that one's really light. What I do with it, because it doesn't show up as much as the Diffused Heat, I put that over it just to give like a little bit more warmth. I mean, you can really work with these, where with some blushes, it's like you kind of gotta be a little careful. These you don't. I'm converted. Converted. Thank you, Hourglass. Oh, and their packaging is like so chicy fab. I don't even have words.
Moving on.
Last
what else
but
do
not,
we like?
I mean, I want to go buy everything. Okay, no problem.
I love their lip stuff too.
I haven't tried that. Oh, don't tell me. This is going to be a real problem.
What they touch is gold, but yes.
Mother's Day is coming up, honey, if you're watching Hourglass.
I'm a dog mom.
Okay.
Make it happen.
So the other thing that I've heard no one talk about on YouTube is the Hourglass Aura Sheer Cheek Stain. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Cool.
You guys,
packaging alone.
The packaging alone, this thing, and it like pops off and you like.
It's like a little spongy.
That click. Yeah, it has a little sponge and then see that color and then you just like blend it in. It gives you that, this is like the perfect flush. This color is called the Rouge. They had, I think, 3 or 4 colors. I just happen to like this one, but it's got like a little sponge and you can just like, if you, this is like if I'm,
nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the beach or something, I'm gonna be outside, I don't wanna have like a lot of makeup, I could just at least put a little bit of that on.
It's dewy.
Yeah, it's
dewy look.
Definitely dewy. And we all know I love me a cheek stain.
Build it.
Okay.
Umbrellas.
So,
Hourglass. Keep doing what you do. We love you guys.
We love you.
We want all of our blondie bruni peeps and then some to love you guys too.
Stamp of approval.
Stamp of approval.
If you guys have any other stuff that you use that's Hourglass,
tell us.
bring it. Because I want to know. I want to know.
She's ready to pour herself out.
Look at me. I need to have a cocktail because this is just overwhelming me. I'm going to go to Sephora right now and buy some more lip gloss now.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Thanks, ladies.
Thanks for watching. Happy Hourglass. Have a good one. Bye.